This is not how I see the Haikyuu characters. This was made for fun. Hopefully you guys enjoy, and if you do, please like and subscribe. Also please respect other people's ships. Kageyama as Oikawas what? Hopefully you guys enjoy. Recap. He arrived at class and was not looking forward for afternoon practice. Now, after school, Kageyama was walking toward the gym and signed once he was outside the gym. He opened the door and the team was already there and began bombarding him with questions. Every OB was talking so he couldn't even hear the questions they were asking, and he could feel his breath pick up. He started to feel overwhelmed with everyone talking, and before he knew it he started yelling at them. Will you guys shut the hell up? Everyone stopped talking and looked at him surprised. I can't hear any of your questions when you all are talking at once. Plus you didn't even let me explain this morning why Oikawa was here. Every OB was stunned at Kageyama. After about 5 minutes of them being stunned. We're sorry Kageyama, can you please explain? Kageyama nods. Well, Oikawa is your boyfriend. Tanaka, stop interrupting him. Kageyama knew he should snap at Tanaka, but he couldn't help it. I'm not dating Oikawa. He's my brother. That would be disgusting. I can't even explain because you guys keep interrupting me. If you guys would shut up and listen, maybe you would have known this morning. Once again everyone was stunned. Who knew the king would have snapped? Shut the fuck up, Tsuki, and listen to Kageyama. Tsukishima's eyes widened but stayed quiet. Go ahead, Kageyama. Kageyama nods his thanks to Yamaguchi. If you guys would have even noticed during Truth or Dare, I was incredibly uncomfortable and panicking slightly when you guys asked about my parents. If I should even call them that. They left me and Oikawa high and dry. You guys just wanted answers and didn't even think about my feelings. Some team you are. Once Kageyama finished yelling, he exited the gym and slammed the door shut as he called Oikawa. Tobio-chen, what is it? I'm at practice. I know, sorry, I'm coming to Obajo's to practice with you guys. Oikawa's eyes widen. Why? What happened with the team? It's okay, take your time. They kept questioning me and I started panicking and kinda snapped at them. Kageyama, while on the phone, was trying to calm his shaking body. Okay, Tobio-chan, do you want to stay on the phone or do you need time by yourself? Time to myself, I'll be there in 10, Unai-san. Okay, Tobio-chan, just call or text me if something happens. I will. The call ended and Kageyama walked faster so he could get to Obajo's. At this point he just wanted a hug from Oikawa and him telling him that everything was gonna be fine. After 10 minutes he arrived and went to the gym and entered. Once he entered, everyone looked over at him, making him look at Oikawa. Guys, I'm practicing, I'll be right back. The team nodded as Oikawa went over to Kageyama and brought him to the benches. Are you okay, Tobio-chan? You're still slightly shaking. I'm fine, just need a hug. Oikawa smiles and hugs Kageyama. It's gonna be okay. You have me, Iwa-chen, your team, and mine. Kageyama gripped Oikawa's shirt as he calmed down more. Thank you, Unai-san. You're welcome. Now are you ready to practice? Kageyama looks up at Oikawa. Of course, let me change real quick, and I'll be back. Oikawa nods as he explains to the team that Kageyama would be joining them for today. Kageyama came back and practiced with Obajo's. It was one of that breaks that Oikawa was on, and Kageyama subbed in for him as he took the break. He watched as Kageyama conversed with the team, and how he laughed and smiled slightly when talking with them. Karasuno is missing out. With what they did, it's gonna be harder for Tobio-chan to trust them. Oikawa didn't know that Iwazumi was behind him. You're right, Toru, but he has us. Oikawa jumped and looked over and smiles. I know that Iwa-chan, but I want him to be comfortable around his own team too. Well, they messed up, but they know that, so hopefully they will make it up to him, and he will slowly trust them again. Oikawa nods. You always know what to say, Iwa-chan. Iwazumi blushes. Shut up, get to practice, your break is over. Oikawa chuckles as he seen Iwazumi blushes before he stood up and went to practice. Another 2 hours of practice and everyone was changing to go home and relax. Oikawa, Kageyama, and Iwazumi were walking to the apartment. I had fun today. I'm glad you did, Kags. I could tell Tobio-chan. Kageyama and Oikawa entered their apartment as Iwazumi waves to them and complains on his way home. Well, I'm gonna cook us dinner, so get started on your homework, and if you need help come get me, okay? Of course, Unai-san will do it in the dining room, so you can check up on me. Good idea. Oikawa went to the kitchen, decided to make Kageyama favorite food, pork curry with an egg on top. Kageyama set his bag down and started on his homework, doing the stuff that he knew while Oikawa cooked. I don't understand this problem, Unai-san. Yes, Tobio-chan. Can you come here for a quick second? Yeah, hold on. After a couple of minutes, Oikawa came over and helped Kageyama. Put that away, dinner is done, I'll help you afterwards. I got a lot of it done, so could you check those after dinner? Of course, Tobio-chan. Kageyama smiles and sets the table and out away his homework. Oikawa brought out the food and Kageyama's eyes widen. Pork curry? Yeah, I thought since of everything going on recently I would make your favorite food. Thank you, Unai-san. Kageyama, behind eating, as tried to keep his tears at bay but couldn't. Hey Tobio-chan, why are you crying? I just don't know what I would do if you weren't my brother. I love Unai-san. Tobio-chan. Oikawa got up and hugged Kageyama. I love you forever and always. Kageyama hugs back. Now finish eating, you have homework to finish and you need some rest after today. Kageyama nods and he and Oikawa go back to eating. Soon they both finished, and Kageyama washed up the dishes. He went back to the dining room and got his homework out, and Oikawa helped him with the last few problems he had. Oikawa checked over everything and nods. They're all right, Tobio-chan, now go get some rest. Okay, Unai-san, get some rest too. I will. The two brothers did their own thing. Kageyama got ready for bed, while Oikawa did his homework before getting ready for bed. Both of them had the same thought before bed. I don't know what I would do if I didn't have you, Unai-san. Tobio-chan. Part 4 finished. Thank you guys for watching. If you have suggestions, leave it down in the comments. The next part will hopefully be out in the next week or less.